Yeah, Christian Cry, Imercury. Occupying sovereign Jefferson state territory. The state of Jefferson always exists underneath my feet, no matter where I may be. And once you start thinking about it too, like that too, doesn't matter where we are in the state of Jefferson. And the powers that be can only command us to do silly shit, pay taxes or fines that they are not entitled to if we consent to it. The Republic is in peril. What have you done to exercise your God-given rights in support of you achieving Creator's purpose? Or are you part of the communist regime that wants to repel that? This is a public, legal, company, business notice, record. This is how anarchy works. The other thing that they say is law and order. That's really anarchy, because the law is so capricious. You may have seen some of my videos where I have a few parts to a supposed, and I ask you the question, is it a firearm? Which, by definition, it is not, by any professional in the business. Yet, Gary White was arrested while conducting his fiduciary duties as custodian at the Elliott Creek Restoration Project. And the Forest Service came in, made a lot of assumptions, destroyed a lot of property and caused ruin. Not to mention, I think they should have notified me. Shouldn't? Oh, but you don't get that fucking notice when your shit goes through the fusion center. Yeah, the Earth Firsters are just up here over Grayback doing some fucking intense fucking like rainbow family fucking gathering fucking shit up, just fucking up the... How is it I'm always blessed by living so close to such activities? The Minutemen down in New Mexico, these First Earthers, I mean, and you've got like two clans. You got like the yin and the yang. You got like these anarchists that fucking are all just off the hook, fucking, they don't give a fuck. And then you got these, tree grabbers, or I guess those are the tree huggers or whatever. And one of my associates, dear friend, and in the Republic, kind of shared that he went up there and embassied with these two groups and was, kind of impeded from doing his embassy function by the Forest Service. And supposedly the Forest Service is supposed to be managing a resource for the public good and prosperity. But it seems to me that they mismanage our resources. And if you as an individual come in and have a good idea that would be like productive and create value, well, these guys are able to arbitrarily come in and apply maritime law, fines, and here again, you have to consent by most of this stuff, and you do by using the commons. It's not your private property. I mean, it's somebody's, it's everybody's, and we all got to kind of take ownership, and we got to be good stewards. But does that mean that we need these fascists over here in fucking green suits telling us how we can use our land? It makes no sense. And then, especially when that's supposedly their mission or serve or whatever, because they're part of the Department of Agriculture. So that means growing shit, as opposed to, I guess, mining shit is Department of Interior. But you see, we're talking about departments within a corporation, not a republic for the people, by the people. And that is what Happy Camp Republic is all about. And we are making public legal notice that Gary White, greetings, faithful resident of the District of Happy Camp Republic, Jefferson State. Citizens of the Republic depend daily on your continued voluntary service and participation in creating a resource-based economy in Jefferson State. Your participation in Elliott Creek incident, 5th of July, 2014, is acknowledged officially, publicly, privately, under this cover by Happy Camp Republic, LLC, a State of Jefferson registered enterprise. As performance of your fiduciary responsibility as a minor and member of the cast of Siskiyou Gold Rush, as satisfactory in maintenance of the Elliott Creek Restoration Project, a production of Imercury Multimedia Group. The Dispute Resolution Organization would like to advise you, Gary White, job well done. We in the council have missed your contributions to the community and express our gratitude to you as $20 postal money order to deposit onto your books at the jail. We await your return to the community for communion and meditation and consumption of the holy herb cannabis in treating the pain you experience daily in restoring the earth per Karuk tribal ritual and customs. Your expertise is still required to make the Elliott Creek project and incident a productive negotiation in establishing the State of Jefferson, District of Happy Camp Republic, as a corporation by the people, for the people. You serve the people well in the custody of, you are serving the people well, being in the custody of a corporation we call a government. The DRO will send an agent asserting your residence within the Republic. We will publicize and get courts to support your release to the DRO or other entities that may intervene on our behalf, from internal, tribal, county, state, federal departments within these separate corporations, which do not represent the people. Federal departments that may deprive you of your God-given right to make a living on ancestral lands unless a government corporation can prove first use rights conveyed under common law in fee simple by treaty with a corporation known as the United States, registered in the District of Columbia, the DRO will contact and arrange your return to the river and the people for the Elliott Creek project to take advice on how to monetize your experience and bring you relief long overdue. Your teammates await your return to participate in production of Siskiyou County Gold Rush. Let's all know Gary White is a plank owner in the series, a member of Imercury Multimedia Group, Happy Camp Republic, and the guys out at Curly Jack. Love and an embrace. Christopher S. Croft. And some other people have also expressed their personal messages. If they choose to publish a video about it, I encourage them to. This ends the public advice and evidence of the Elliott Creek incident and Gary White's involvement in this incident, and the United States Forest Service, Department of Agriculture's responsibility in paying for the damages they have done to Republic property. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a great day.